Alright, so this is a video here from basically from start to finish of me teaching Bodhi, the Husky, to walk on a loose leash. This is the first time that we've really worked on the loose leash walking side of things with Bodhi. We've done a little bit of introduction to some of the tools and some of the concepts and stuff back at my facility, but now we're out in the real world in a busy area here of the city, the market, and we are going to be teaching and working on the heel, the loose leash walk with Bodhi. And I'll kind of go through that process start to finish. This is just a shortened video, shortened version of a video posted to my Patreon channel for members only. The actual video is 30 minutes long of this whole session, so you can see start to finish how I work with Bodhi on the pulling, and this is a bit of a shortened version of that video that kind of goes through some of the process as well. So you'll see at the beginning of the video here that Bodhi is kind of all over the place. We're giving Bodhi some room on the flexi to explore, sniff, and mark, and then we'll get into some of the training here once we call Bodhi into that heel. The primary tools we're using here, it's going to be the pinch collar is really the only thing we're using, and we're just teaching Bodhi that he needs to stay beside that left leg to avoid any corrections on that pinch collar. So this is negative reinforcement is what this is called. So he is learning to escape and then avoid the sensation, the uncomfortable sensation from the pinch collar. And basically by learning to avoid it, he will learn to walk beside us on a loose leash. So you'll see here at the beginning, quite a bit of pulling, trying to hit the end of the leash a lot. Again, he hasn't had a whole lot of experience in the pinch collar, especially in this kind of a setting. So it's a little bit of a novel stimulus to him, which helps in this situation to just make it a little bit more effective. You'll see I'm using that pressure to keep him next to me on the leash. And then we're going to do a bit of back and forth exercises here. So we're going to go kind of back and forth, applying pressure and releasing it as he moves in my direction. So it's super important when introducing a pinch collar that the dog follows that pressure and that the pressure deactivates or goes away the moment the dog begins to yield to it or go in the direction of the pressure. This is again the escape portion of the escape avoidance aspect of training. So we're teaching Bodhi how to escape that pressure of the prong collar by coming into the correct position, which is next to our left leg. And once he's in that position, the pressure, the aversive goes away. And as we progress, you'll see Bodhi starts to learn to avoid the pressure. So at first he's escaping it. We're applying it almost every time. And then by the time we are done the session, you'll see he's starting to avoid the pinch collar by staying next to me and turning when I turn. So again, this is a shortened version of a 30-minute long video going through this process. So hopefully you can gain a little bit of information here just from the shortened version. But I encourage you to go follow the Patreon. Well, you'll see the full thing from start to finish. So yeah, if there's any comments or questions, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. We'll go to the shade over there.
It's fucking hot over here.
Good. Good. No. Good. 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 No. Heel. Good. Healing. Good. Bodhi. 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 Shut up. Bodhi. Good. Great. Good. Great. Good boy, Bodhi. Yeah. Yeah. Nice work, man. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Bodhi. Good. No. Good. 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 Go. Go. Yeah, I know it's hard. Good. Go. Good. Good. Go. Heel. Good. Let's go find Shady. Let's go Shady. Let's go Shady. Yeah. Yeah. Ready? Let's go find some Shady. I'm gonna go back over here to Shady. Oh, like, I want more people traffic. The dog. That sign always falls down. No. No. Oh,